I still remember the night everything fell apart. I was 26, healthy, ambitious, and madly in love with Mark. We were already planning our wedding when I got the diagnosis in autoimmune disorder that required long-term treatment. The moment I told him, I saw his face change. The warmth left his eyes. Within weeks, Mark stopped visiting. Calls went unanswered. Then one night, he just said it. "I can't handle this, Alina. I didn't sign up for a life of hospitals." And just like that, he walked out. The pain wasn't just in my body, it was in my soul. Being sick was one thing, but being abandoned by the man who swore to love me was something else. I fought my illness alone. There were nights I couldn't get out of bed, days when bills piled up, and moments when despair nearly crushed me. But with time, treatment, and sheer will, I pulled through. Slowly, I rebuilt myself. Before we continue, please subscribe. Your support keeps this channel alive, and you get more stories like this every day. Now, back to our story. I went back to school, finished my MBA, and landed a job at a growing company. I worked harder than everyone else because I knew what it meant to start from nothing. Within 6 years, I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. I became the youngest female director at the firm. The woman Mark had abandoned was long gone. I was stronger now, sharper and unrecognizable from the girl who once begged for his love. Then came the day fate circled back. I walked into the interview room for a new project assistant, expecting just another candidate. But when the door opened, my breath caught in my throat. It was him, Mark, his hair thinner, his suit worn, his confidence cracked. He didn't even recognize me at first. "Good morning, I'm Mark," he said, fumbling with his resume. I smiled slowly, steadying my voice. "Good morning, Mark. Please, have a seat." He sat down nervously, handing me his papers. I skimmed through them. His career hadn't gone well. Job changes, gaps in employment, nothing impressive. Life hadn't been kind to him. "So, why do you want this position?" I asked. He cleared his throat. "Honestly, I need a fresh start. I've been through setbacks." His eyes flicked up, searching for sympathy. "I'm ready to prove myself again." I leaned back, keeping my expression calm, though inside, memories of nights crying alone came rushing back. I wanted to scream, "You left me when I needed you most." But instead, I said, "Tell me, Mark, how do you handle pressure, commitment, responsibility?" His jaw tightened. I've grown since then. I can handle responsibility." I raised an eyebrow. "Since when?" For the first time, his eyes truly met mine. "It's you." The silence stretched. He stammered, "Listen, I know I hurt you back then. I was young, scared. I didn't know how to handle it. But I've changed, Alina. Please believe me." I folded his resume and set it aside. "Mark, 6 years ago, you taught me the most important lesson of my life. People reveal who they really are when things get hard. And you ran." He leaned forward desperately. "I regret it every day. But you can't. Do you know what it's like to fight for your life alone because the person you loved abandoned you? That girl you left behind died in that hospital bed. The woman sitting here today doesn't need apologies." His eyes glossed with tears. "Alina, please, I need this job." For a moment, I considered it. I could hire him, make him work under me, watch him struggle. But then I realized revenge wasn't worth my peace. I had already won. I stood, signaling the end of the interview. "We'll be in touch." He stayed frozen, staring at me as if begging for a different answer. But I walked out without another word. That night, I reflected on everything. Years ago, I thought losing him was the end of my world. But sitting in that office, seeing him broken while I stood tall, I realized something powerful. Sometimes life doesn't give you closure, gives you transformation. His absence forced me to find my strength. The truth is, I didn't need revenge. My success was revenge enough. The best part. The past had no power over me anymore. So, to anyone who has ever been abandoned, betrayed, or broken, remember this: sometimes the people who walk away are the very reason you rise. And when they come back, they won't recognize the stronger version of you they helped create.